The parents of 15 more students will now have the opportunity to send their children off to high school with the assistance provided by the National Cooperative Credit Union. In keeping with the motto, One Big Family, the credit union is ensuring that these students will receive a valued secondary education and set them on a path to making meaningful contributions to society. Speaking during a special scholarship ceremony earlier today, Acting Chief Executive Officer of the NCCU, Keith Charles, commented that he sees bright futures ahead.
We're extremely proud to be in a position to present this scholarship today and thereby making a significant contribution to the development of young people in our country. It is young men and women like you, present here today, who give us lasting hope for the future, amidst all the negativity which currently exists in this troubled world.
Charles encouraged the students, telling them that the task of being successful at school is not that daunting.
Scholarship recipients, as you begin your journey in pursuit of your secondary school education, I urge you to strive for nothing less than excellence. I expect great things from each of you. Believe me when I say that this is not as difficult as it may feel. It only involves being prepared to work hard. You need to attend classes regularly, completing your assignments on time, participating in school activities, and making good use of resources available to you.
Parents and guardians to take an active role in their children's education and that the onus is on them to ensure that the young people succeed.
Commencing this school term, we do not expect to receive any report cards stating that your students are continuously late or absent, are not paying attention in class, or are discourteous to teachers or their fellow students. It must be emphasized that our cooperative principle, concern for the community, is very dear to our hearts, and we are very happy to release you of any financial burden in obtaining your education, but your determination to excel and the encouragement and support from your parents is an essential element in your continued success.
The parents and students had an opportunity to express their gratitude to the NCCU as well.
It was Martin Luther King Jr. who once said, "The function of education is to teach one to think critically." Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Today, that is what you, the NCCU, is enabling me to do. You are giving me a fair chance at education. I would like to offer my gratitude to the National Cooperative Credit Union for your generous support towards my education. I am honored to be the recipient of these awards and promise to work to the best of my ability and to excel throughout high school and beyond.
On behalf of me, my family, friends, and loved ones, I can assure you that I will do my best in keeping this scholarship.
I would like to thank the NCCU for seeing the potential in me and providing me with the Kenneth Anthony Scholarship. I assure you that I will do my best to make everyone proud, and I'm willing to prove myself to you and my parents that I am able to reach my goal.
A big hearty thank you to the board members and staff of the National Cooperative Credit Union, especially the President, Mrs. Dublin, and also Mr. Charles, for considering us, the students here, the award of an NCCU scholarship. On behalf of myself, my family, and the other awardees, I say a hearty thank you and promise to all that I will do my best and study to make my sponsor, Mr. Savret, my credit union, my family, my school, and myself proud, and Dominica Onahu.
It came at a great time. I will do my best and work hard to make you all proud. Thank you. Once again, thank you.
Firstly, I would like to thank the Almighty God for His blessings. I want to also extend great thanks to the National Cooperative Credit Union and the decision makers. I will try my best to excel at school, not only academically but socially.
It is with much gratitude that I would like to thank the National Cooperative Credit Union for accepting my request, a scholarship for my adopted son, Jaim Augustine. It has been about 2 years Jaime has been living with me, and my goal for him, by God's grace, is for him to be a well-molded young man, both morally and educationally. Today, this scholarship has made this job less stressful for me, and it means that my sole purpose now is to ensure that Jaime does well with God's help.
I would like to implore to other parents the importance of taking their children seriously, to encourage them to make God the center of their life, and always let them be grateful for what that you do to them or what you have to offer to them as a parent. And I also want to implore to parents of boys, because we hear people say that the boys are underachieving, and I would also like to implore to the parents of boys to take our boys seriously, because we need our boys, our men in society, and that we have to nurture them as well as we nurture the girls, because we tend to leave them down. On behalf of my husband, Andy, my daughter, and my son, and the members of my family, I am eternally grateful for the opportunity.
And these 15 scholarships will take the number of recipients to 60, 58 for high school and 2 for the Dominica State College. And also making our news this evening,